Auto Explorer welcomes you to an in-depth look at one of the most dependable and versatile middleweight adventure motorcycles of the modern era, the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650 XT. For years, the V-Strom has earned a loyal following worldwide for its ability to handle an astonishing variety of riding scenarios, from weekday commuting and weekend touring to light off-road exploration. The XT variant in particular has been the go-to choice for riders who want something a little more rugged and adventure-focused right out of the showroom. For 2025, Suzuki has refined this already proven platform, blending its tried-and-true engineering with thoughtful updates in styling, performance, comfort, and technology. The result is a motorcycle that feels familiar to longtime fans yet fresh enough to capture the interest of a new generation of adventure riders. Whether you're threading through urban traffic, cruising along an endless highway, or venturing down a gravel trail just to see where it leads, the 2025 V-Strom 650 XT is built to be the kind of machine that goes everywhere and does everything with effortless competence. The legacy of the 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650 XT. The V-Strom 650 first rolled onto the scene in the early 2000s and quickly carved out a reputation as a Swiss Army knife of motorcycles, a bike that could tour, commute, and explore without complaint. Over 2 decades later, it's still celebrated for its blend of reliability, approachable performance, and all-day comfort. The XC trim was introduced to appeal to riders who wanted a tougher, more adventure-ready package without sacrificing the road manners that made the standard V-Strom so popular. Wire-spoked wheels, handguards, engine protection, and adventure tires have always been part of the XT's identity, and these elements remain integral to the 2025 model. Suzuki's approach has been evolutionary rather than revolutionary, improving aerodynamics, upgrading materials, and adding technology while keeping the mechanical heart and soul of the bike intact. This commitment to continuity is one reason the V-Strom 650 XT enjoys a reputation for bulletproof dependability, with many examples easily surpassing 100,000 kilometers of trouble-free riding. Design and aesthetic. Visually, the 2025 V-Strom 650 XT stays true to its adventure touring roots but sharpens its appeal with subtle design refinements. The distinctive beak front fairing, a nod to Suzuki's Dakar Rally heritage, remains, but it's been reshaped to improve airflow and reduce wind buffeting at speed. The LED headlight cluster has been redesigned for a bolder look and better nighttime illumination. The bodywork flows more smoothly into the side panels and tank, which now have slightly slimmer contours for improved rider movement when standing on the pegs. The seat has been re-engineered with dual-density foam to provide better comfort on long rides while resisting compression over time. On the XT, the rugged personality is enhanced by tubeless wire spoke wheels in a striking gold finish, engine guards, and a luggage rack that comes standard. Available color schemes include Champion Yellow No. 2 with bold graphics, Pearl Brilliant White with subtle accents, and Metallic Matte Sword Silver for a more understated but premium appearance. Every element of the design reflects the V-Strom's dual-purpose DNA, equally at home in the city or far from it. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 V-Strom 650 XT is Suzuki's iconic 645 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, 90-degree V-twin engine, a power plant that has been refined over the years into one of the smoothest and most versatile engines in motorcycling. Producing around 70 horsepower and just under 63 Nm of torque, it offers enough muscle for highway passing and two-up touring while maintaining a friendly, manageable character for less experienced riders. The engine's broad, linear power delivery makes it equally suited to relaxed cruising and spirited corner carving. Fuel injection mapping has been revised for 2025 to improve low RPM smoothness and further enhance fuel economy, which already sits comfortably above 55 miles per gallon in mixed riding conditions. The 6-speed gearbox is precise and well-spaced, while the clutch action is light, making city traffic less of a chore. A steel-tube twin-spar frame keeps the chassis stiff yet compliant, and suspension duties are handled by a telescopic front fork and a rear monoshock with remote preload adjuster, a feature touring riders will appreciate when adding luggage or a passenger. Braking is provided by dual front discs with 2-piston calipers and a single rear disc, supported by a refined ABS system that works seamlessly in both wet and dry conditions. Technology and features. While the V-Strom 650 XT has always emphasized simplicity and reliability, Suzuki hasn't ignored the demand for modern rider aids. The 2025 model features a clear, full LCD display that provides speed, tachometer, gear position, trip meters, fuel range, ambient temperature, and even a freeze warning for cold weather riding. The Suzuki Low RPM Assist function automatically raises engine idle slightly when starting from a stop, making it easier to pull away smoothly, while the Easy Start system allows the engine to fire up with a single press of the starter button, no need to hold it down. The bike also features a 3-mode traction control system that can be adjusted on the fly or switched off entirely for off-road use. LED lighting is standard throughout, improving visibility while reducing power draw on the electrical system. Practical adventure touches on the XT include handguards for wind and debris protection, an engine skid plate, and a robust rear rack ready to accept Suzuki's quick-release luggage or aftermarket panniers. Riding experience. The hallmark of the V-Strom 650 XT has always been its comfort and versatility, and the 2025 model stays true to that legacy. The upright riding position offers excellent all-day ergonomics, with a natural reach to the handlebars and plenty of legroom. The narrow frame and well-contoured seat make it easy to get both feet down at stops, which is especially welcome for riders new to the adventure bike category. On the road, the bike feels stable and composed, with predictable handling that inspires confidence in corners and on uneven surfaces. The suspension strikes an effective balance. Firm enough to maintain control on twisty asphalt but compliant enough to absorb bumps and gravel chatter when the pavement ends. Off-road, the V-Strom 650 XT isn't a hardcore dirt machine, but it handles graded trails, fire roads, and light technical sections with ease, particularly when fitted with more aggressive tires. The spoked wheels add durability and absorb some of the shock from rough terrain, while the traction control system provides an extra layer of security in slippery conditions. Pricing. For 2025, Suzuki has kept the V-Strom 650 XT attractively priced in the middleweight adventure segment. The MSRP in most markets starts around $10,999, with optional accessories such as hard panniers, top cases, heated grips, and taller windscreens available directly from Suzuki. Compared to its competitors, the V-Strom offers a rare combination of standard adventure equipment, proven mechanical reliability, and a price tag that won't break the bank. Factors that make it equally appealing to new adventure riders and seasoned travelers looking for a dependable second bike. Final thoughts. The 2025 Suzuki V-Strom 650 XT doesn't shout the loudest, nor does it try to dominate spec sheets with extreme figures. Instead, it quietly delivers exactly what adventure riders truly need: a comfortable, capable, reliable, and affordable motorcycle that adapts to a wide variety of riding environments. It's a bike you can trust to start every morning, take you across a continent, and still be easy enough to ride to the grocery store. Suzuki has struck a careful balance between road and trail performance, keeping the bike approachable for everyday use while still capable of handling serious touring miles. For those who want a motorcycle that can do just about everything without demanding too much in return, the 2025 V-Strom 650 XT is as close to a perfect middleweight adventure bike as you'll find on the market today.